Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we shot down our first UFO. Almost fucked up, but luckily the Outsider went to a very generous location for us to be able to kill it, and we got another 20 meld. So, we actually have enough meld to start doing some stuff if we were to actually have facilities.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Why? Like, I suppose I can logic that away as you go deeper it costs more because you need to get all that same amount of material up further. But they don't really explain that, I don't think. Yay, Arc Thrower. Arc Thrower variable for manufacturer, codename Spark. We've completed our research into the Arc Thrower prototype, and we believe this device is ready for final production and engineering. The mechanism functions on the basic premise of neurological disruption, emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. As this is our first venture into the field of non-lethal weapons based on the alien physiology, it's safe to assume there may be some unexpected results in the field. There aren't, to the best of my knowledge. It's very likely that some aliens will resist the disabling effects of the weapon, true, in which case it might be more effective to weaken the enemy first. As far as I'm aware, this works the same as it did with Enemy Unknown, that 1 HP equals 90%, 2 equals 80, 3 equals 70, 4 equals 49, and more than 4 health is don't even fucking try. The Arc Thrower is also constrained by our current power supply technology, which limits its effectiveness to 2 shots per deployment. I wonder if that's what the improved Arc Thrower does. Huh. I thought that it just meant that they can be at a higher health value and you can still get them, but it might also make it so you can just use it more per mission. No wonder it's so useless. You so rarely need more than 2 shots from the Arc Thrower in a single mission. If you fail to capture the alien, you shoot it. And if you don't fail, there's rarely a need for more than 2 live captures on a single mission. If you can even make it that, if you can even, like, maneuver yourself to use 2 shots. Any captives retrieved from the field will have to be housed in an alien containment facility. I strongly advise we build that facility before attempting to capture live specimens. Well, I got some news for you, Valen. Okay, now we have some interesting things to do. Beam weapons is super interesting to me, actually, because again, as if you watch the first series, this is going to be the tier 2 weapons, and so is one of the biggest power boosts we can get at the moment. 14 days is a lot, though. I'm thinking meld recombination now, so that we can start building labs to speed up this kind of thing. But then also, instead of having a lab, we can replace that with a genetics lab or something, which, in terms of adjacency, has the same effect.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Yeah. Engineering, buy build. Arc Thrower. Get it.
Alien containment facility online.
Cool. Can't really get much else, since this is going to be for labs and engineering. That for power might be helpful, actually. We'll see what happens. And then this is going to realistically be for satellite stuff. This is kind of whatever. So that might end up being the hyperwave relay or something. Yeah, so 5 days before we can really do much anything, and we don't have enough money anyway. Ooh, yeah, we need power real quick, actually. I'll think about that between episodes, because we're probably not going to get to that now. Oh.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
I forgot that they got their own logos. That's actually really cool. Research. Meld recombination. Cybernetics lab available for construction. Genetics lab available for construction. Mech 1 Warden available for manufacture. Hyperreactive pupils available in the Gene Lab. Depth perception available in Gene Lab. Adaptive bone marrow available in the Gene Lab. 40 additional meld reconstituted. Nice. Codename Purity. This amazing material's most salient feature is its versatility. In early testing, we were able to devise several methods that allow for direct manipulation of the meld substance and its physiochemical properties. While searching our records for any references to a material with similar properties, I uncovered a number of redacted data stores created in the 1960s, but much of that information appears to have been lost. That has to be referencing something, right? Like Roswell or something? In any case, the advances we've made should allow for a wide range of applications in the field of genetic modification and cybernetic enhancement, although we will need to build dedicated facilities to enable these potential research pathways. It's possible that the invaders are more familiar with Meld than we are, and may already be fielding combat elements that take full advantage of its capabilities. So in other words, the stuff we've been seeing, or the stuff that we saw in that cutscene, might be something that the enemies have access to as well. Hint, hint. Cybernetics lab, genetics lab, adaptive bone marrow, wound recovery time reduced by 66%, stacks with rapid recovery, soldier regenerates 2 HP per turn up to max HP without armor. Noted. I want to say that soldiers can only have one gene mod. That's on the more defensive side, so we're unlikely to use it if I'm correct. Height advantage depth perception, there we go. Height advantage confers an additional 5 aim and 5% crit chance. That really doesn't seem as good as it should be. Like if it was 5 aim and 5 crit per tile or something, then that'd at least be kind of useful. Hyperreactive pupils, I remember this one. Plus 10 aim on any shot after a miss. Remember how snipers get double tap? Anything that is a 90% chance to hit that misses, then is a 100% follow-up hit. That isn't actually super useful, but I think these get better over time. And then the Mech Wardens, or Mech 1 Warden. We're not doing mech stuff yet, but oh boy am I looking forward to it. Kinetic Strike module is a powerful arm upgrade, allowing the wielder to pulverize adjacent cover and enemies, also boosts mobility, nice. Or Flamethrower allows it to make a cone-shaped area, can spill outside the aiming area. Flamethrower could be good once you're up to Titan armor and you can ignore fire, but until then it seems like it could be kind of a detriment. Kinetic Strike is more mobility, a melee attack, and has a very fun animation for the late mid-game, I'd say. I don't know when we're going to meet that enemy, but it's a specific enemy versus a mech. Okay. Still at 14, because of course. Playing field, depth of technology. Let's go alien materials for now because it's fast and unlocks carapace armor, I think.
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Yeah, well, if we get a damn mission, I'll try, okay? Okay, so just to show this off then. Cybernetics and genetics. So 3 power, 50 credits. We can build mechs, mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, okay, and augment. This facility counts as a workshop for adjacency. And genetics, genetically modify our soldiers. This facility counts as a laboratory for adjacency benefits. So yeah, we can build like 2 labs and 2 engineering. What are they called again? Lab. Hold on, what? Okay, it's this one. Workshop. They're called workshops. So we can build like 2 labs, 2 workshops, and then actually not in that order, but like this and this basically for 1 each, labs and workshops. And then these 2, one of them is a genetics lab, one of them is a cybernetics lab. That way we have the 3 for those. But we are so low on power that I might need to just dig this way. What is the steam? That's the thermo. Requires 200 credits and gives plus 20 power. So if I do that, then I can build one of those triplets, but not the other. Oh. Workshop. Okay, cybernetics is the workshop bonus, and that's mechs. Mechs are likely to be a later development because I want to do a specific thing with them. So this would probably be our lab trio. And probably one of them as a lab, one of them as a genetics lab for the early on stuff. That way, this one that's kind of in contention, I can make a decision later as to what it specifically becomes, whether that's a lab or a workshop. That also makes it that I can do a workshop here and a mech, cybernetics, is it? Oh god. Cybernetics. I can do one of you as a lab, one of you as a cybernetics, and then what goes here is then in contention between these 2, but I can do basically whatever I need. That might be a worst of both worlds scenario, but it makes it that I can build the thermogen here. Okay, so facilities. It costs money, which is really unfortunate, but I think that that's the best thing I can do here, because build towards this so we can get the thermo early. Maybe thermo, Illyrium, thermo, and then that's going to be most of our power concerns. Possibly. Start that for now.
I still can't believe Dr. Valen expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece. Much less alive.
Okay.
Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet. Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Valen would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Yeah, well, I need to keep the lights on, so shut up. Facilities. Can't get there yet. 5 days till we can do that. We currently have 100 credits. Can I build a lab? No, I need power for that first, right? Okay, 100 credits stored up then. 1 satellite, 200 credits, time limit 20 days. Sure. God, that's exact. Okay.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Just straight up 0 credits. Oh, right, it takes time. Forgot about that. 20 days, actually. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful on that one. Research. Alien materials. Nanofiber vest available for manufacture. Codename, Looking Glass. Our understanding of the alien materials is limited at best, and we could spend years deciphering the complex manufacturing processes required to produce and manipulate these substances. However, we have managed to crudely adapt some of the observed techniques into our own research. Our first development, a multi-walled carbon nanotube weave, was modeled after an unusual pattern mirrored in several of the alien materials. This new configuration has proven to possess a greater tensile strength than any material previously recorded in known science. Adapting this fiber into an armor-reinforcing vest will surely afford our soldiers increased protection on the battlefield. Yay, never gonna make it. Carapace armor now available. Let's go ahead and start up beam weapons.
I expected that would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
We get the satellite first. We get the satellite first.
Excavation complete.
I can't... Okay, sure. I was starting to say there, I can't do anything about the construction, so I just was going to kind of let it go. It might be worth forcing 20 or 30 credits that we can start excavating at least.
Commander,
Let's do this
we
first.
picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Is it already time? Have we already hit needing money? I think so, actually, because we have 0 credits. We can get 200 once the satellite is up, but that's going to be in still like 13 days or something. I didn't catch the exact, but it's around there. We can get 200 out of that, but we need like 20 or 30 to excavate, and we need 135, I think it was, in order to build the thermogen, and then we need like 35 or something in order to build the lab. So actually 200 credits is the best, I think. Oh, God. Right. Squad size upgrade. I should get that the moment I can, actually. Like, thermogen probably takes first priority because I can't build new stuff unless I do that. But if we're getting, like, almost 400 credits in quick succession between the end of the month tick over and then giving the satellite over to whichever African country it was again, I forget at the moment, that'll get us enough money that I should be able to build the thermogen, start building a lab or something, and then also get a squad size upgrade or such. For now, though, this is what we got, so... Oh, wait, arc thrower. Since you don't have the triple-use medkit yet, let's go ahead and give you the arc thrower since you have the better mobility. And yeah, no upgrades on the weapons or armor yet, so just go ahead.
Dropship has arrived.
France is sending an urgent mission request. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Okay. Operation Lost Giant. Let's go have a clean mission, I guess. Boop. Boop.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay, we got a good, decent bit of map over here. We got a train map, or train station map, I guess it is. That's a car by the looks of it. Trying to see if there's any readily available meld. Can't quite tell if that's it or not, so I'm going to guess no. Okay. Start with you to full cover. Oh, right, you didn't... Yeah, you're still... Oh, okay. Okay, fine. That just means that our sniper is going to be getting in the thick of it.
Hauling ass. Alien object in sight.
Okay, 3 turns on that, and it's currently turn 1. Start with blue move.
I'm on the move.
Go to full cover. Double full, if you can dash over here next turn, then good. I feel like the difference here might be the difference between a blue and a yellow move to get there. But the chances of there being an alien, like, that's the corner of the map, actually. In that case, sure, let's try this. No. You're on classic difficulty. Play it safe.
That's affirmative.
Okay. Didn't need to, but it's good practice.
Moving to position.
For now, move here,
Commander.
and you get to be the one to overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Okay, I actually did a good. Now I'm going to do an explosion.
Here they come.
Okay. Okay, can't really do much else, so let's go ahead and just take out this one since you're too far away to do anything else.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
That's 25. Oh, because that's half cover, that's full cover. Okay. Can't get anywhere super useful, so probably just get behind full cover.
Will do.
Push over to pistol. Overwatch.
I've got eyes on.
Yeah, don't even run and gun, just go up here.
Stepping off.
Just take the shot on the 45 since you have 2 turns to get here. Actually, what's... okay, movement is 1 tile away. You're in double full cover, though, so go ahead. Okay.
That is not good.
3 sectoids active.
They're falling back.
I mean, that's the good mind meld. That you're in half cover. I can shoot you more easily. You're fine. Full cover. Cool. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. And the other meld is in the other direction. Cool. Great. And squad sight doesn't exist yet, because of course it doesn't. Okay, you're on 1 turn, so we're going to start by doing this. And I thought it was possible to do that and then click. No? Oh, that's really shitty, actually. I thought that you could do that. That might be like a button interaction thing, and meld is excluded from that. Whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, 5% not going to happen. You can get behind here, though. Here might be better, actually, to... Yeah, actually, that's probably the best. So, run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
Over to... Oh. Let's get behind full cover.
Double time.
$73. Good kill. Which gets the double. Good. And you can't really do shit, so... Let's go ahead and put you behind full cover at least, even though we know that spot is in range of the sectoid to shoot. Let's put you here. That way the sectoid shouldn't be able to shoot at you, but you might be able to get a pistol shot off or something next turn. Probably joining another pod. Lost our first meld. Let's see. Oh, right, I can do this, can't I? Possibly a terrible idea. Oh, no other squad. Okay. I expect there to be another pod. Yep, not done yet. Let's start pivoting over in this direction. Okay, with that level of vision, do we know where the meld is? We saw it was in this direction. Not seeing it, at least. I'm suspecting this is going to go poorly.
On the move.
Okay, finally got punished. There's the meld back there. Still unknown. I basically did it for the shot percentage. Okay, so... yeah.
Heading out.
Okay, you at least have a shot, but you can't move and shoot. Yep. So let's go over to this. At least get a shot off. I doubt that really does anything, but it makes her more active in the situation. So let's blow you up.
Frag out.
Which means that the other sectoid can't just stay behind this car because it's going to blow up at the end of its turn.
Starting to lose ground.
Okay, you went back there, and you went back there again. Okay. So you definitely cannot get the arc thrower over to here. So I'm not going to really try for that. Without squad sight, you can't do that. Looks like a kill. Yep.
Hoorah!
End of mission. No.
Affirmative. Covering now. Heading there now.
Probably shouldn't have overwatched quite yet. If that was full cover, I'd do it. But you're here.
That location. Visual on the goods.
Okay, we got 4 turns on the meld, so we don't need to rush too much. But we auto-collect the meld if all the aliens are dead, so clearly they're not... clearly all the aliens are not dead. We don't have squad sight, we don't have squad sight.
Heading to that location.
Over to the pistol.
Scanning.
Put you here.
Commander.
Got it covered.
Good for us. Less good. Okay, that's a good area for the sniper rifle to be useful. Never mind. You. Nope.
Roger that.
Okay, 2 sectoids active. We'll cover in this direction, but they could flank by just going here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Doesn't actually get vision, huh?
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Will do.
Okay, neither are visible. Switch back over to the pistol.
Come get some.
And you come down this way to try to scare them off from getting this line.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And you just overwatch because I want to try to get the arc thrower, but I'm not willing to really risk the assault that much. Wow, okay. Kind of just get vision, actually. What's going on? Okay, Overwatch. 2 Overwatches. Oh, no. Missed the first one. Missed the second one. Good. I just need to kill the 2 sectoids. The turn counter doesn't matter as much. Oh, you have the arc thrower. No wonder he didn't have the icon. Whoops.
On the move.
And we don't catch fire because, screw it, I'm not going to question this.
Rolling.
Over. Oh, nope. Back to the pistol. Shoot that one. Okay, we have a 90% chance of getting that if we can manage to pull that off.
Stepping off.
Go here to try to force them into a new location. And you come down here. So you're in half cover at least, even though it's a lower elevation. And try to shoot you. Good kill.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, so an Overwatch killing this one is possible, but that is the only thing left to really consider. So I'm going to hunker with you. Okay. That's fine.
I'm rolling.
Stun. 90.
99.
Excellent.
Good.
Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Chalk up another one.
Oh, right. I was trying to figure out for a moment why we only got 1 of 2 canisters. Right, the first one expired because I was 1 square away. Okay, fine, fine. I accept this. New facility, OTS. You need to build the OTS. Okay. Well, glad I didn't try to rush that then. And we have a sergeant and a corporal. So you have Shredder and Suppression. That is a really interesting choice now, actually. So Shredder is useful if you can't kill an enemy in one go, but then you can combo with someone else. Like, one of the big ones for me would then be Shredder, a Sectopod, into Sniper Shot against the same Sectopod to do more damage. In some ways, the rocket is also just good because it's another rocket. It's another explosive you can use. This does remove Overwatch, though, which there are times when that's really good. With hollow targeting, it also would then stack, but since we didn't take hollow targeting, that's less of a consideration. I say we build the first heavy as the Rocketeer, like the full-on DPS, I'm going to kill you heavy. We'll build the second one more along this line, because a lot of these abilities are still useful. And up to Corporal Assault. I thought that was lightning reflexes, god damn it. I normally just go with the crit chance because up to 30% crit versus up to 20% defense, or up to 20 defense. I'm not really sure how much defense helps inherently. I more try to just not get shot if at all possible. And crit helps with that. Anyway, wounded for 7 days, so possibly out of the next mission, actually. Still has not promoted either, god damn.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Okay, plasma pistol and interrogate sectoid now unlocked. We also got a plasma pistol, 7 sectoid corpses, a sectoid captive, 10 weapon fragments, and 10 meld. Successfully stopped the alien abduction. Deeply grateful. Hopes they'll be of use. 200 credits. Panic in France down by 1. Panic across South America and Asia up by probably 2, I would guess.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Oh god, it already looks so bad. Yep, got 200 credits out of it. Cool. Anyway, that is the end of the mission and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for 1 million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in the next one, where we will spend those 200 credits very quickly, and then immediately be broke again, because welcome to XCOM. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.